Right guys, week 30 is the last week that the goat is gonna see my workshop. I still need to finish the trailer, and there's one very important piece that I've been forgetting, the bow trim. I'm gonna take the boat to the sailing school today and that's still not glued. Even worse, it has now developed an S shape. Only slightly, but it's there. So I'm gonna have to find a way of clamping this in different places to compensate for the curves. More fun. See the plastic cup? It's broken. That's because that's the third time I'm reusing this cup. There's enough plastic in the environment as it is. It might not be much, but it's less 3 plastic cups that get dumped. I only do this, I only reuse it for gluing purposes. When you have to do the coating, clear coating, obviously you're not going to use it because it's going to still have some residues. That's that. I still managed to do a few changes on Sunday. I have removed the axle completely. I didn't have any chance to try if the wheels are on the right place or not, how does it feel, so that's what I've done. I'm gonna hold these in place with a bent threaded rod to try out. After I find the right spot, I might drill a couple of holes and screw it, or just leave the threaded rods anyway. Basically, this is how it's gonna work. That's gonna go through there. That will prevent the screw from turning. And then the wheel will go in there. Unfortunately, there's going to be a bit of thread still here on the plastic, which I hope it won't do any, well, much harm anyway. Ideally it would be like that, but they didn't have longer screws in stock. It's not perfect, that's what I've got, so work with it. Ten past 5. In less than 2 hours, the goat will be by the sea. Can't wait. There you go. She's got a name now. 24 hours before the inspection and I still have so much to do. I haven't sorted out the rigging. I can't find a way to make these MK2s work on the mid seat where I wanted them by the dagger board, because I need an angle downwards to make it bite the Spectra properly. I have made one of them last night. That's for the halyard, so that's sorted until I find a better solution. Also, I measured the transom height to waterline and is above 50 centimeters. So by law, I'm required to have a ladder on board, any kind of ladder. So I just glued 2 pieces of plywood last night with epoxy, and I'm going to cut a couple of boards, some rope, and I'm going to make a ladder. It doesn't specify what kind of ladder I need, and I will do. Bad ladder, good ladder, effective or not, it's there, it's mandatory. Yeah, so I have a lot to do, and I only have, yeah, like less than 24 hours. So I better get moving, or Forager won't be sailing tomorrow, and that would suck. There you go, they can't say I don't have a ladder board. Alright guys, it's quite windy, about 13-14 knots most of the times, with gusts to 20 knots. I'm down to the second reef line there, because the sail was just going wild. I don't know how it's going to be tomorrow, probably going to have to try it like that. Hopefully I won't have to go down to the last line of reefs. Now I'm going to remove this block as suggested by Craig. Hi guys, morning of the inspection day. Sorry I'm wearing glasses, but the sun is right in front of me, so let's go through the checklist and I'll show you the mandatory stuff I have to have on board if I want to go sailing. Any boat needs to have at least this. Right, first, life vests, of course, 4, 1 for each member of the crew. They don't have to be always on board. You only need as many as people aboard, but for inspection purposes I need 4 of them. That's them. They have to be 100 newtons at least. So access ladder if the transom top is above the water more than 50 centimeters, which is the case. So I made the ladder. Obviously, you need a compass, you need some kind of audible noise making thing, so that's one. First aid kit. I don't need a fire extinguisher because I don't have an engine or any kind of motor or anything, so otherwise I would need a fire extinguisher. And I need something to bail out water with, and that's gonna have to do for today. I know I'm gonna need a bucket, but that's all I have today. Okay, I need an anchor, of course, and enough cable for it. I need one of these round pointed knives, cable to tie a boat to, like mooring or anything like that. And you need a waterproof flashlight and spare batteries that need to be on a watertight compartment, which is, well, I just raided the kitchen cupboard. And that's it, guys. That's the mandatory stuff. I'm not sure I can film the inspection procedure, but I'm gonna set up a camera close to the transom, and the wind's already picking up. If he makes me sail, I will try and at least record that. Let's see. Guys, that's probably about 20 knots around here. Awesome! Hey guys, I was so excited yesterday on how the boat performed that I actually forgot to give you the report on how the inspection went. Obviously Forager passed with flying colors, no problems with build quality, no problems with sailing performance. First trial was awesome, the boat handled really well, although I didn't put the rudder all the way down for some reason. After the load tests I forgot to put it down and I was sailing with 2/3. But it still handled quite well. You can see in the video that I'm actually yanking that tiller extension quite hard. That's obviously because I didn't have the full rudder on. Still managed to keep the boat stable through the waves with nice wind, 20 knot gusts, and all in all, just awesome. I'm really happy with the boat. I don't know if I'll have time for more sailing tomorrow. Hopefully I will, but just in case I can't go sailing anymore this week, I'll do a wrap up now. I want to thank everyone again. So guys, thank you very much. It's been an awesome journey. I spent, I don't know, maybe I would say 1,000 hours on this project, between building, videos, reading posts, seeking advice. It's been awesome. I think the journey was just as, if not more, fulfilling than the first day sailing, if that's possible. Believe me or not, these last 6 months have been amazing. So now that I've finished the boat, today's actually a strange sensation. I do not have Forager in my workshop to take care of. I know it's, I don't know, it's weird. It's been 6 months every day doing something on the boat, so I now have to get used to a new reality. Not saying it's not a better one, but it's just different, so a couple of weeks to get used to it. But when I'm sailing, I'll just forget everything. If you've liked my videos, just give your thumbs up on this one, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you can be notified when I upload the next ones. I will be doing a lot more sailing, fishing, some changes on the boat so I can make it comfortable to go camping on Forager. I still need to make some oars, put some hatches in there, 3 more hatches I want to fit on the boat. So a lot to do, a lot to see. Guys, stay safe and I'll see you next week.